everyone. A warm welcome to IREX Residency and Citizenship Conclave Virtual Edition. It's great to have you all joining us from different countries, along with our esteemed speaker on this platform. Looking at these challenging times, we at GMN Media have put together this platform as an opportunity to educate all our esteemed investors, investment bankers, lawyers, immigration consultants about attractive citizenship and residency programs on offer. This presentation will be for 15 minutes, followed by 10 minutes of Q&A. I would request all our attendees to be on active speaker mode. During time of Q&A, all attendees are requested to click the raise your hand button on your screen and you will be allowed to ask your question. We will unmute you so that you can ask your question. Since we only have 10 minutes for Q&As, in case you don't get a chance to ask your question or your query remains unanswered, the presenter will be available to speak to you in their virtual booth at the IREX Residency and Citizenship Virtual Exhibition. We will post the link on the chat for your reference. Without further delay, I would like to introduce Mr. Sarthak Sharda, General Manager, India Subcontinent and Arabic-speaking region for V2 Development. He is going to present on investment in Greece with V2 Development and permanent residency in a Schengen country. Over to you, Sarthak.
Well, hello. First of all, thank you very much, Rohan, for introducing me. And just to correct, it's V Square Development. And thank you very much to all the attendees based in India, Kenya, Nigeria, and South Africa who have taken up the time to join us. Namaste to all the Indians, Jumbo to all the Kenyans, Hafa to all the Nigerians, and hello to all the South Africans. As you can see on your screen right now, I represent a company called V Square Development. We are the #1 development company in Greece since 1962. And I will start by speaking about Greece first. Okay. Well, I do believe that most of the people would know where Greece is located, but for people who do not know where Greece is located, it's I would like to say it's at the crossroads of 3 continents, which is Europe. Obviously, it's a part of it. Africa and Middle East and Asia. So it's at a very strategic location. Should you want to do business or just looking at ease of access. Hence, we call it at the crossroad of 3 continents. Currently, the population of Greece is about 11 million people. And it's important to know that Athens, which is the capital of Greece, has about 6 million people living in the city out of the 11 million population. So you can very well understand the magnitude of what Athens as a city has to offer. Although Greek is the language of the country, but English is very widely spoken, and it's for various reasons, which I will discuss later during my presentation. Greece is a full member of the European Union since early 1980s, and also part of the Schengen zone. Currently, the currency that we use is Euro, so it's a part of the Eurozone as well. In terms of religion, most of the Greeks are Orthodox Christians, but I was mentioning it to other people who asked me this question. All the other religions also are living, together and are respected in the country. The regime is presidential democracy. As far as democracy is concerned, democracy was born in Greece. So, everyone would probably know about it. And we are at the, Athens European time, which is Central Eastern time that we follow in Greece. Now about Greece and what are some competitive advantages of the country. First of all, I was telling you that it was the birthplace of democracy. But as you all would know that, it is one of the oldest civilization. And hence that is portrayed in each and everything that you would probably see and hear in Greece and Athens. Climate is very, very pleasant because it's a part of the Mediterranean. Hence, It enjoys over 300 sunny days. In terms of education, Greece is currently ranked the 41st, amongst 192 countries, the Greek education system. It's been going on for centuries, I would say, and hence they progressed very early on in the civilization as well. Healthcare, again, it is one of the best. And also, if I have to rank it in numbers, it's the 14th best healthcare system amongst 191 countries. Now, at the same time, it's a part of, I'm sorry, my fire alarm just went on. I hope everything is fine. Greece is basically a very cultural country as well. It's also, the history that we have in Greece is very old because it was one of the oldest civilizations. But at the same time, it's very modern and cosmopolitan as well. As you can see, oh my God, I'm sorry, it's very bad timing.
Do you want to address that, Sarthak? You want to quickly address that and shut the alarm?
No, it's actually from the building, so I guess they will do it themselves very soon. I'm sorry for that. Coming back to my presentation, it's a very modern country as well. And as you probably know, Olympics, which is currently going on in Tokyo, is also, it started in Greece. Hence, it goes on for centuries. Just to share showcase some of the things that are there in Greece. This is the largest fully suspended cable bridge in the world, which is obviously in Greece. We have one of the largest shopping mall in southern Eastern Europe, which is the Mall of Athens. And now I will speak a bit about the economy of Greece. A lot of people in the past have asked me this question, what about the Greek economy? How is it doing right now? And this is something, which I would like to address firsthand now. So basically, the economy of Greece has been progressing since we passed the bad phase, let's call it a bad phase, which was for all the European countries, starting from 2008, which was the crash in the US. And then obviously it sort of had a cascading effect on rest of the world. Currently, the Greek economy is based on services and has very, very strong growth prospects. And I have some data which I will follow it up in the presentation further. Now, the main sectors are industry, services, and agriculture. When I say services, the biggest is tourism. I would say pre-pandemic, there were about 33 million people who used to visit Greece, and that's threefold more than the population. So you can very well imagine the kind of contribution tourism gives to the economical sector of Greece. Also, some of the sectors like tobacco processing, shipping, which is again very big in Greece, mining, petroleum, fishery, and chemicals form a part of the services. So I could safely say that it's a service-based economy. In terms of numbers, it's the 51st largest economy in the world amongst 195 countries. And people who do follow financial gains, according to the Moody's report, even during the pandemic, Greece's economical rating was basically, it climbed from B1 to BA3. Simply to put in numbers, or let's say give you an example, companies like Microsoft, which has invested over $1 billion in data centers in Greece, and Amazon, very famous everywhere again, 30 to 50 million in terms of investments. So this definitely gives you an indication that things are moving in the right direction for Greece, and the government actually is promoting very many tax incentives which help big companies like these that you see on your screen, and also smaller medium enterprises to come set their base or shop in Greece. Now, about some taxation, which is very important, and I'm sure I'll have some questions during the end of the Q&A. Currently, there is no VAT in Greece in terms of property investment. VAT in Greece is 24%, okay, which obviously some could presume very high, but we all know about various taxes which are currently sitting in different jurisdictions. Currently, the government of Greece has announced that if you buy any property, there is going to be no value-added tax of 24% on that property until the end of 2022. So come 1st of January 2023, there will be a tax, which is the value-added tax applicable on those property purchases. Hence, if you want to look at it, it's a very, very big incentive, and I would say, a great feature that the government is giving and to promote this investment. Again, the property transfer fee is one of the lowest in Europe, which is at 3.09%. And also the rental income that you would be paying in terms of renting out the property are mentioned in front of you. And should anyone want more information, I can give that to them separately as well. Now, about the Greek real estate, that's the business that my company V Square Development is in, and we have been in this game for over 60 years now. So just to give you some numbers, in 2018, 3.7% increase in prices was seen. In 2019, 7.2% increase in prices was seen. Even during the pandemic, we didn't see any mellowing down of the prices. It